get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Atlanta. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. To the air right away, Mariota. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slant. On 2nd and 10, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Mariota. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Now Mariota on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Pick it now on 1st down. He's got this to Pickens. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, 14 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing, Mariota. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mariota. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. T.J. Watt, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep is Gunnar Olszewski. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. From the gun, here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready up!
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Forced out to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 40-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal post, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up with a fresh set of downs. At their own 12-yard line. Harris will start to drive out. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Pickett to throw on first down. Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Pickett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Harris running straight ahead. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Pickett back to throw. Rolling to his right. But he's got his target, Harris. Down inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Steelers 14, Falcons nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 21-0.
Falcons nothing. Chris Boswell to kick
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look deep down the field and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Maulet. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Pickett. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. Touchdown!